Let's make sure. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for joining DBC Designs by Chaunte. We're going to get started here in just a second. We're going to allow a couple more people to get into the room. Let's get this. Thank you for joining. And let's see who's here. Got it. Okay. We'll give it a couple seconds for people to get into the room, and then we'll go ahead and get started. Thank you for joining me. A little bit more height here. That works. And we're gonna bring it over. Hello, guys. Thank you for joining me. We'll get started in a few seconds. I see that we have 3 people in the room. Just wanted to make sure you guys could see. Hey, Aaron, thank you for joining. We're going to go ahead and get started. So today we have, we have a couple of different stones here that we're going to be going over, and handmade pieces as well by Designs by Chaunte. If you see anything in the background that you would like to purchase, just comment, what's that, or can you show the bracelets, or can you show the points, or whatever the item is, and we'll go ahead and show it. Couple rules. Oh, my daughter's in here. Hey, sweetie. Hello. Okay, so a couple rules. When claiming an item that we go over, make sure you just say 1 and whatever the item is. So 1 amethyst for $10, $15, whatever the price is that I state. And that way I'll know that you're claiming that piece. So pretty much, for example, you would say 1 amethyst for $10, mine. That's fine. Or claiming 1 amethyst for $10. Make sure you include the price so that I know the price point of the item that you are looking to purchase. So the first thing that we're going to go ahead and get started with today are the quartz. These are rose quartz jars. The jars are $5. Each one of the jars, just so that you can get an idea of how much comes in the jar. So this cup is filled. I fill this up, and then I place it in the jar, just so that you can get a visual. So each bottle of the quartz is going to be $5. This is rose quartz. Rose quartz is known as a romance stone. All of the stones that I'm going over today are grounding stones. They're all positive energy stones. So right now, these are the rose quartz in the glass vial. They come in $5 jars, and they come in $2 jars. So you do have, just to put them a little closer so that you can see the difference, you have the $5 jars, and then you have the $2 jars. This is rose quartz. This dish here is filled before placing in the jar for the $5. So basically, this is giving you a better visual aid as to how many stones are in the glass $5 jar. And of course, that's the $2 jar. Hi, Teresa. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. we're just we're just getting started, and we're going over our first stone of the night, which is the rose quartz. And as I was stating earlier, it's known as a romance stone. All of the stones are great healing stones, balancing stones, and uplifters. They're all grounding stones. There's no witchcraft or anything like that. Okay, and again, those were the rose quartz. Again, they come in $2 jars, and they come in the $5 jars. And again, there's a visual aid for comparison as to the amount that comes in the jar there. And that was rose quartz. Our next stone up is going to be ocean jasper. This is the ocean jasper here. Very beautiful stone. As you can see, it comes in an array of different colors. They're all very nice. This is also one of the $5 jars of the ocean jasper. And they also come in the $2 jars of ocean jasper. Again, each one of these jars hold an equivalent of one of these stones. Thank you, Erin. Thank you, sweetie. I know Rose, you like rose quartz. I will put you aside one bottle of the rose quartz for you. So one bottle aside for Erin. Let me jot that down here. So here we go. We have you down for one bottle of the rose quartz. Thank you. One $2 bottle. Okay, make sure when you come in, you say mine, rose, and then $2. That was perfect, but I have it. So the next one up again, as we were stating, is the jasper. This is ocean jasper. Comes in an array of different colors. They're actually very beautiful stones. They come in the $5 jar as well as the $2 jar as well. And I need to make sure that the volume is up all the way. Hi, Sam. Thank you for joining. Thank you for tuning in with me. I appreciate you for joining live. I appreciate you. Make sure that you guys do visit the site, designsbychaunte.org. All of my contact information is located at the bottom of the screen. It is located at the bottom of the screen. As I stated, for those just coming into the room, we are going over different crystals right now. I have already gone over the rose quartz, which comes in a $5 bottle and a $2 bottle. The stone that we are currently on is the ocean jasper, which also comes in the $5 and $2. All of the stones that I'm showing right now come in $5 and $2 jars. Just comment which one you want, whether you want the $5 and or the $2. We have carnelian. We have a jar of the carnelian, also $5 and $2 jars on the table. And my favorite stone is the amethyst. I love, oops, I did not knock that one over. I love amethyst. Amethyst is just so beautiful, and it comes in a hue of different color of deepness in purple. As you can see here, this is a very deep amethyst with very nice points there. It also has some calcite down. I'm sorry, some clear quartz down here. But the containers of amethyst also are $5. Each one is $5. If you would like one of the containers, please comment mine amethyst for $5. And I will make sure that I put you one aside. You're gonna have me sending you quite a bit of stones in the mail, I see, Erin. Thank you, sweetie. So I will be putting you a amethyst aside for $5. Thank you. Next stone up is tiger's eye. tiger's eye is very beautiful. I'm going to take one of the containers and just pull some out. And just let you see that tiger's eye is just so beautiful. I just love it. And just the way it glimmers, the sheen that's on them. They are very pretty stones. These are also $5. They come in $5 and $2. $5 and $2. Thank you, Erin. I see that you put the A for amethyst. Kids. Okay, so we have that. That's the tiger's eye. The next one up is agate. This is dendritic agate, and it's a very beautiful stone. It almost kind of reminds me of the opal. And these also come in the $5 and $2 jars for the opal. These are chip stones. They are chip stones. So they're perfect for making jewelry. For an example, here's one of the chakra trees that I made here of chip stones. So they're perfect for jewelry making, for figurine and different trinkets and so forth. A lot of people use them in the bottom of their infused bottles. When you have that piece at the bottom that you can unscrew, that's separate from your water. People love to add natural crystals to the bottom of those. They're just beautiful workarounds. They truly are. So our next stone is going to be smoky quartz. This is the smoky quartz. This is the smoky quartz. I love it. I love it. I love it. Smoky quartz, also $5. They come in the same thing. I put the bows here so that you can understand. No matter which container I'm using, it's the same amount. It's the same ounce. So it still equates. It's equivalent to the $5 for the container. The smoky quartz are larger tumbles, so you are going to get larger tumbles in that one. Thank you, Marissa. I appreciate it. Thank you, Marissa. I'll put one $5 for the smoky quartz aside. I have two different. If you hear me calling out names that you don't see, it's because I'm actually streaming on 4 different sites. So I'm able to view who's commenting on which site on my other mobile device here. So we're going across right now. We're on YouTube, we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on what is this? Tweet. So we're on 4 different sites right now. TikTok. I say tweet. TikTok. I gotta catch up. So we're on 4 different sites right now. We're streaming across. So you may hear me call out names that you necessarily don't see, and that's because I'm viewing them from my other devices. And I appreciate all of you guys for tuning in with me today. I definitely appreciate it. Please be sure to check out my website, because the items that we don't go over today, they are on the website. You can feel free. You can purchase anytime off of the website. You can purchase at any time off of the website. And any comments, once this live feed finish, I'll be going back and going through the different comments to make sure that I capture everyone's purchase and I'm able to get those out to you. I do express shipping. So shipping, the turnaround is 2 days. So when this feed in by today is Thursday, so Saturday, I'll be going to the post office and I will be mailing out today's orders. I do not hold orders past the 2 days. I do 2 days express shipping. If you order a custom item, then of course that will be more of a 4-day turnaround as far as my shipping versus the 2 days, because you're asking me to customize an item specific to your needs. So I'll definitely still do express shipping. It'll just go from 2 to 4 days. So let's move on to the next stone. We have black tourmaline. The black tourmaline is also, I knew I was going to do that. I don't know. Aaron, don't you comment down there. You know I'm clumsy. I knew that I was going to do that. So that's why I didn't leave them all in these little containers like this, and I put them in a container full, but I wanted to put these here so that you guys can have that visual as to the amount, and as you can see, it's a large amount of tumbles that go into those vials and containers there. So this is the black tourmaline. It's also $5. And you know, I may, you said, ha, yeah, it's not funny. I just went on and knocked it over. And I think what I'm going to, what I may do that I didn't do earlier is, let's see here, just to give you a little bit of feedback on the actual stone itself. I was just speaking of black tourmaline, which is this stone here. This is the black tourmaline. Okay, so let's see. Black tourmaline is an excellent grounding stone, clearing and opening the earth chakra and the grounding cord, holding the physical body in incarceration. It clears the aura and allows the electric body and protects it, encouraging community spirit and social commitment. Brown tourmaline also makes you feel comfortable in a larger group. This stone heals dysfunctional relationships and strengthens empathy. So maybe on some of the stones, I just give you a little bit of background on the stone itself. The black tourmaline activates your third eye, which is the throat chakra. So that's a little bit on the black tourmaline. Now that will end the stones that I have up. Again, I will be going back over the feed after the live is over for the claimed items. Hello, Ramona. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for joining in. Yeah, okay, yes. So the tree is for sale. So I picked this up because it knocked over. So these are, this particular tree here is a chakra tree. They are handmade by myself. The trees are going for $30. They measure between 4 to 5 inches. They are all natural stones, and they take quite a bit of work. So if you would like, you keep laughing at me. If you would like to order one of the trees and you want a particular stone, please do let me know, as I do fulfill custom orders. This particular tree here is a chakra tree. These are one of the most popular trees on my site so far that has sold. I sell a lot of the chakra tree. I sell a lot of these chakra trees there. So that's that. I'm gonna knock that. They're out here shooting the fireworks already. Let me lay it down. Okay, so this one here, this is a tiger eye, black tourmaline, and rose quartz tree. I love them. There's and it's also at the bottom here, I have clear quartz outlining the brim of the tree. I'll go that way and go in. Working in reverse, working in reverse. They are just so beautiful. I love them. And again, they are $30. This particular tree has your tiger's eye, your black tourmaline, and your rose quartz. There. This tree here is all rose quartz. Over and forward. Okay, working in reverse on this particular camera. So this is all rose quartz. Rose quartz is known as the romance stone. It's the romance stone. Okay, this one. This one here is your clear quartz. The entire tree is clear quartz. Very beautiful. Clear quartz, especially clear, is one of the best grounding and cleansing stones. And as I haven't said it before, thank you all for joining all of the different social networks that I have here. Please do like and share and subscribe as well to the pages so that you can stay up to date to different live feeds, new products. As I do a lot of products every day, there's something new that's coming out. I like to keep all of my material current. This particular tree here is going to be lapis and sodalite. It's a mixture of the two stones. And that is 30. So you would just say me, mine, claimed, lapis tree for 30. They're $30. Okay. And then we have this one here. This is a jasper. And first I thought this was a carnelian, but it is actually a jasper. So this particular tree here is 15. It is the smallest of the trees that I did, and it's 15. Thank you. Whoop, I didn't knock them down. I swear it's like playing dominoes. It's like playing dominoes over here. Let me put it back up. Okay. No, was I? Okay, so the amethyst. These are the amethyst clusters. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's go this way, reverse. Okay. Beautiful. This is the amethyst cluster. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining Designs by Chaunte. I appreciate it. I see that we can have 3 more people added in. Thank you for joining. So this here is the amethyst cluster. This cluster is $15. And it is very beautiful. The points on that is nice. And then you have some quartz at the bottom as well. And it is natural. It's all natural. Nothing is man-made. It's not dyed. This is an all-natural stone. If you would like this, just comment mine amethyst cluster for 15. I'm going to be shipping you a lot. Okay. Here's another amethyst cluster. Look at the points on that. I just love it. Amethyst is one of my favorite stones. This one here is also $15. So for this one, because it is the second one I'm showing, you would just say mine, amethyst number 2, and this is $15. Okay. And I leave my board up like this, so that when I go back, I can pull the correct items for the ones that you claim. So you don't have to worry about anything getting misconstrued. Here we have the third amethyst cluster with points, and this one have a lot more of the clear quartz. There we go. This is so pretty. It's so pretty. It measures 3.5. It's just so pretty. And this is $15 as well. So this is number 3. Okay, now let's get into the Drizzy geoid. I gotta remember this. The Drizzy geode. This is $10. You can see the quartz on there. It has a very nice sparkle. And I do believe that this glows under UV light. Let me think it is UV active. Let me see. Yes. Look at that beauty. Do you guys see the glow? Let me get this cord out of the way. And it definitely lights up under UV. It is very UV reactive. I love these. They're just beautiful. And this here is a Drizzy geoid. And it is so beautiful. Yeah, and this is $10. If you would like that, just comment Drizzy. Mine, it was $10. And that's number 1. This one is 15. And I'm pretty sure you already see why. It's a little bit bigger. Thank you, Terrell, for sharing my video. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. He's one of my top supporters. He is highly appreciated. Okay. And this also is UV reactive. And this is a quartz, a Drizzy quartz. Perfect for cleansing. Perfect stone for cleansing and grounding. Perfect. So that's number 2. If you would like that, just say number 2. Now we're going to go into the amethyst point. This is an amethyst point. It is 2 inches. And it is beautiful. It is beautiful. Oh, wait a minute. I think this one was 1 inch and a half. Let me actually put this on my chart because I think this was oh no, it was 2 inches. It's exactly 2 inches. Okay. So this is a amethyst point. It is 2 inches. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. And the color is very nice under a black light and under UV light. If you would like this point is $10. It's an amethyst tower. And it's a mini tower, and it is $10. If you would like that, that's tower 1. And then here we have, this one is a little bit darker. Also 2 inches. Also $10. I actually like this one a little bit better. It's pretty. Oh, it has it's an included, and this has an inclusion. Wow, this should have been more than 10. Okay, but this is $10, and she's beautiful. So if you would like this, please just comment below. Amethyst number 2 for $10. And again, the items stay on the board in the order in which I show them. So there's no problem when I go back to get them all cleaned up. Here is a beauty. This is just gorgeous. Look at that. Look at the crystal work in that. Look at. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing, you guys. I appreciate that. Thank you. This is just beautiful. All natural. The stones are all natural. They are not man-made. Look at the color in the back of that. Beautiful. This is a spirit quartz. Spirit quartz here. And it is beautiful. It is really, 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 really beautiful. I like the shine on that. This one here is 25. This is 25. This is 3.5 inches. And the quality of it is just gorgeous. You can get that all the way up close for you guys so you can see it. It is beautiful. And it's 25 for this one. So you would just say spirit quartz for 25. Okay. Here we have a satin spar dish. Get it a little closer for you guys. I don't know why I keep on going. I have an issue with going in reverse. Okay, this is a satin spar dish. Very nice. It is $15. And I use it just for an example. You can use it as a candle holder. You can use it to fill it up with your stone, with different stones. For changing it, other crystals. Just so you can see a little bit of the depth, how far down that goes, and go back that way. They're very nice. Put these back here. The tourmaline, that's black tourmaline, put that back there. They're very nice. They're very heavy. You can see that they're thick. Oh, I swear, me and my reverse, I got to get it together. I'm going to have to practice reverse for these cameras. But they're very beautiful. And this is $15. And this is the satin spar, $15. Okay. This is a peach selenite dish. Peach selenite dish. It's very beautiful. This is $20. And again, you can use it to, like I have in this one, this is also a selenite dish. And as you can see, I have it full of tumbles. I just filled it with a lot of different tumbles as a centerpiece there. And this was $20. And again, this is the peach selenite dish for $20. Thank you for tuning in with DBC Designs by Chaunte. Hi, Paul. I appreciate you. Thank you for going on. I'm joining in again, you guys. This is streaming on 5 different social media sites from one location. So you will hear me calling out names and so forth. Be like, hey, that person isn't there. But that's because I'm looking at my other devices for who's tuning in where, just so that I can make sure I'm speaking to everyone that's in, because I appreciate all of you taking the time out to be with me today as I go over these pieces. Okay, we have another. This is a larger tree. And this is the baby. Okay, this is a chakra. You have a red jasper in the center. This is a chakra tree. It's very large. It's 7 inches long. 7 inches. This one is 40. I'm sorry, this one's 45. There's a 30. Yeah. This is 45. This is 45. And in case I didn't mention all, and if you want that, you would just simply say the chakra tree for 45. As I didn't mention already, tonight was all purchases on a live feed for everyone who makes a purchase. That anyone that makes a purchase tonight on the feed, you will receive a free gift up to a $25 value from making a purchase. So everyone who makes a purchase will receive a up to $25 gift. Random gift of my choice. And as you can see, everything is beautiful, so it won't be anything you're like, I didn't want that. No, it's all beautiful. Okay. I'm going to show you. Hey, Tamika, thank you for joining in. Hey, sweetie. Okay, this here is a blue geode. It is also UV reactive. It's very pretty. All of the stones that you see are natural. They're not man-made. These are natural stones of the earth. This one is $18. Isn't it beautiful? It's just beautiful. Okay. Then we have another geo. And as you can see, this one is very UV reactive. Let me put the UV light on that. And you can see how, I just hate being so close on the camera, but you can see how it reacts. They're very UV reactive. And in the dark, this is just so gorgeous. This is also $18. So you would just say, you want it. She wants everything. You would just say pink geode for $18. Okay. We have a beautiful, when I say beautiful, that is just beautiful. Look at this purple geode. Oh my God. And do you see the drizzy in the inside? Do you see that quartz in the middle? Beautiful. This one is $25. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This one is $25. You would simply comment purple geo, and we would get that one for you. Pink geo. No, it's not $5. You said pink geode. So the pink geode is $18. It's $18 for the pink geode. Okay, and this one is the purple geode with the drizzy. Look at the drizzy in that. Oh my God, this is so pretty. That quartz in there is so pretty. And I don't know if the purple is UV reactive. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Yes, yes, it glows nicely. Look at that. Oh, I just love it. I just love them. I just love them. And you would just comment at the bottom. Please note, as I stated earlier, for those who's just tuning in, first, thank you for coming in and joining my live feed with Dbc Designs by Chaunte. All of the crystals and all of the items that you see here are all natural. They are all natural stones. A lot of them, like my chakra trees and so forth, these are handmade by myself. I love them. I love them. They are handmade. This one is 45. It does have a red jasper stone in the center. I have other trees of a smaller size, as you see posted. As you see, standing here. These are 30. This is the last lapis and selenite. Again, they are all handmade by myself. I went over a lot of different tumble stones. We have the rose quartz $5 jars, and then we have the $2 jars as well. I've shown the ocean jasper. This is the $5 jar. We have it in the $2 jar as well. This was the carnelian. The tiger's eye. The dendritic agate. We went over the smoky quartz, also come in the same jars. This is the smoky quartz. And the black tourmaline, the black tourmaline as well. We have, and all of those, we have $5 and $2 jars. You would just comment which stone you want. Family discount $5. Oh my God, hilarious. Okay, there's always one. We went over the amethyst clusters. These are, 15. So these are 15. And I have 3 to choose from. This is number 1. This is number 2. And this was number 3. I went over the Drizzy geodes. They're so beautiful. These were, this one was 15. This is number 2. I don't know why I showed that backwards. And then this one was 10 for the Drizzy geodes. They are UV reactive. We also went over the amethyst points. They are $10. They are 2 inches in size. Okay. We went over the peach selenite dish. It's very deep. $20. And we went over the satin spar dish as well. You can even use this one as a candle holder, or you can just use it as a dish to hold different stones and so forth, whatever you're choosing. This was 15. That has you all caught up. Okay, so next up, and everything stays on the board, you guys. As I stated earlier, I do express shipping. Everything gets sent out within 2 days, unless you ask me to customize it, and then it's 4-day express shipping. At the end of each live feed, I do send out an invoice from my site. You guys can pay via any major credit card, PayPal, and or Cash App. Just please note that if it's Cash App, I do add the shipping charge. For local here in Maryland, it's $7. So I'm sorry, it's $5. And as far as from here to, let's say, Atlanta, Georgia, it's $7.90. So that's here. I'm going to go over some of the bracelets. Again, these are all natural stones on the bracelets. They are all made by yours truly. These are all made by me. Okay. So yes, the bracelet. The bracelets. Let me get my board. Okay. So first step. And that's black. It may not. Let me think about that. So that it shows well for you guys. I'm going to put a different backdrop so that you can fully see the color on that crown, because it has a black crown. Guess we'll go with green. I was looking for white, but green will work. Okay, so this is the all white agate with a crown. These are 8mm and 2mm, 8mm, 2mm with the rhinestone crown. This bracelet is $25. We have the hematite triple crown bracelet. Very beautiful. This is one of the male favorites. I've sold this, I've replicated this now 6 times for the gentlemen. They love the hematite. It's a very cooling bracelet. Let me take my other ones off. It's very cooling. And maybe this I should show it so you guys can see it better anyway. Okay, yeah. So we'll just show them like that. So this is the triple crown. Of course, you know, it would lay the right way since my hand is up in the air. So, and it's all hematite. Very cooling bracelet. The men love that one. That's $30. We have the black onyx and obsidian black crown. As you can see, you have the rhinestones in the middle. Also has hematite on the bracelet as well. $30. Thank you, Mike. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for going on the site. I appreciate that, making the purchase. Thank you so much. I call my bracelets wrist flex. This is my wrist flex. Yes, flex that wrist. You know what I mean? Get it, get it. My daughter would be like, stop, mommy, don't do that. But yes, this is my wrist flex. And this here is the black onyx. We have the obsidian, and then we have our silver blingage with the crowns. Look at that. Beautiful. With those rhinestones inside of them. Beautiful. Also $30. The bracelets that I'm showing right now, they are $30. And again, each purchase comes with a free gift up to a $25 value today. Okay. This one here is also the onyx. And this is a 2 crown. You have your silver, your black, and look at that. Look at that. You just blinging it. You just blinging it. You know what I mean? That's wrist flex. I love saying that. That's wrist flex. I can get my list together. So that's $30 there. Doing some nice fireworks out there. All of the bracelets are on my website. Everything that I'm showing tonight is up on my website at designsbychaunte.org. Everything is on the website. For those just tuning in, this was the last bracelet that I had just shown. It has 2 crowns, one black, one silver. I call it the wrist flex. I love it. The bracelets are $30. Okay. This one here, all of the stones are all natural stones. This one here is lava rock. I'm trying to flip the crown around so you guys can see it with the crown facing the right way. This is lava rock, hematite, and onyx on this bracelet. Another male favorite. I've now sold 10 of these. Okay. For those who just want all power, look at that. This here is nothing but power on your wrist. I'm telling you. You have tiger's eye. You have obsidian. You have hematite. Not only do you have hematite and silver, you have the black hematite on here as well. With your obsidian and tiger's eye, this is nothing but grounding spiritual power. The energy that you get off of this is amazing. This is beautiful. Beautiful piece. Beautiful piece. Okay. Also, $30. And again, all of everything that I'm showing you today is on my website as far as the bracelets. I do need to upload the items that I showed you on the board as far as the tumbles and everything. I will have those on there. The geodes are there. The amethyst is there. I'll make sure I update the tumbles. The trees are even on there as well. So everything's on my website, Designs by Chaunte. You can order there and check out on there as well. Here is another one, another power bracelet, tiger's eye. This one has the black. Oh, this one is the sheen. This is the obsidian sheen. It has, when you move it, it has a sheen to it, the obsidian sheen with the tiger's eye and the hematite, another power bracelet. Okay. This one here is the tiger's eye and lava rock. For that classic, not too flashy, not too dressed up, not too dressed down look. Very nice. Okay, here is a second option for those stones. The same thing, lava rock, tiger's eye, and it just has some gold accents going all the way around it. Beautiful bracelet. Or should I say wrist flex? I say wrist flex, you guys, because males don't want to say I'm wearing a bracelet. So wrist flex, get your wrist flex on. Hey. So that's Aaron, don't say please stop. That's another power bracelet there. Okay. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. This one here, all onyx. Let's get in the camera. All onyx. See that rhinestone? These are male bracelets. So, you know, us ladies, the ones I'm showing right now, are male and they're unisex. But I made this particular one for a male, so it has more beads on it so that it can fit their wrist and not be so tight. Yeah. Then we have our green and black one. Oh. Now the stone on this one is lava rock and green aventurine. Those are the stones on here. Again, the stones are all natural. It's beautiful. Okay, here we go for our red and black. Where you at? Hey, so this is the carnelian, onyx, and obsidian with a little blingage. And there's your blingage right there. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful power bracelets. Power bracelets. Okay. This is for my Cancer. This is Gemini. Shoot, I think this is Gemini. Yeah, this is Gemini. So this is for my Gemini folks. You know that it was Gemini season. Just we're now in Cancer season with the Geminis. As you can see, I do zodiac bracelets. Okay, this one here is hematite, lava rock, obsidian, and onyx. With the Cancer sign. I'm sorry, the Gemini. This is the Gemini sign. Beautiful. And then you have your blingage. Look at that wrist flex. Get your wrist flex on. Hey, I don't know why I keep saying that, guys. Okay. Here we have another one. This is your hematite, your obsidian, and your onyx with the hematite accent pieces. And of course, as always, we have that rhinestone flare in there to get that wrist flex on. You have silver highlights going around the bracelet. It's beautiful. For the bumblebees in you. Go ahead with your emojis, young lady. For the bumblebee in you. Where them bees at? Where them beehives at? Hey now. So this one is yellow and black. What is that, Steelers? Where them Steelers fans at? With the crown accent. You can see, it's beautiful. And we even have the additional rhinestone going around it just to accent it. The beads on this one are 8mm and 4mm going around for contrast. Very nice. So all of those bracelets that I just got finished showing, they are $30. They are all natural stones. These are not plastic. They're not glass. They're not epoxy or resin. These are all natural stones. They are not fake. They are all natural stones. You will not lose your shape with your bracelets. I do not use cheap materials. Your bracelets or wrist flats, should I say, will last you. They will last you without losing the shape. And they are beautiful. They are just gorgeous. Okay. My puppy is moaning outside of my door. Let me in. Okay. So let's get those all situated back on here appropriately. And just to give you one more full overview of the bracelets. Yeah. So those are the ones I just showed you. They are all 30. Okay, we're gonna move on to another row of bracelets. I don't know why. I gotta get my reverse stuff in together. I'm gonna practice that tonight, guys. Okay. Hi, Sean. Thank you for joining. Yes, I am. You guys, I know I haven't been responding to the comments there. I do see all of them. After the feed ends, I'll go back and go through the comments, and then I'll inbox you for your information if I don't have it. And then I will send you an invoice for payment. So here we are. We're moving on to more about female bracelets. This particular one, most or all of them are unisex, but this one was geared with female in mind. This is your white jade, is the bead with the crowns, the rhinestone crowns with white jade, and you have that flex, that rhinestone, that rhinestone highlight on all the way around it. You go your crown, put it up so you can see it by being upside down, you know, for the feet, but beautiful. Beautiful. 25 for that one. This one, look at that. Now I have to show you. Let me get all the way in and get it to focus in on that leopard's face. Look at that. Look at the eyes in the leopard. So this bracelet has green aventurine to go with those green eyes. And it has snowflake obsidian with 2 hematite small 4mm beads to accent another power bracelet. Very attractive. Very attractive. Okay. I'm going to put on another leopard. Crazy lace agate. It's black and gray with the green in those eyes on that leopard. The agates, the gray agate, the obsidian. Look at that. And do you still have your look at how that line. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous with the rhinestone additions. Gorgeous. Also, 25. The tiger's eye and the smoky quartz. Oh, what a combination. Tiger's eye and smoky quartz. What a combination. And look at that leopard. Look at the eyes. It's just beautiful. It is just beautiful. Let me try to get it there like that. Look at that. Can you see the? Nope, because it laid down. Here you go. Look at that. It is just gorgeous. It's also 25. Here we go with the pink and black. I call it the pink hat. Look at that shine. Look at her. Also have the leopard head. This is a lava rock. You have the black lava rock on here. And then you have the rhodonite. No, that's chalcedony. The stone, the pink. It's not rose quartz. It's chalcedony. Look at that. So beautiful. Okay. Here we have the Buddha and the onyx. Look at the detail in the Buddha face. Oh, with the silver highlight spacers. Beautiful. Also 25. You would just comment Buddha bracelet for 25. Okay. We have the silver hematite Buddha bracelet accent with the rhinestone pieces. Rhinestones. Oh, and I tell you that ice look, this is that ice look here. I love it. I love it. Very beautiful. Very beautiful piece. Very beautiful. On this one, we have the opal, the white agates, the silver highlights with the ankh. Where's charm? The charm is removable if you would like to bracelet without the charm. Get back in the camera. Also 25. Okay. Let's get into my freedom. All right. The cuffs say freedom. This is a hematite, lapis, and sodalite bracelet. Very powerful, very strong. And it's a message. Very beautiful. These are 30. Here's another one. Freedom. Hematite and silver accent with the rhinestone. Let's get it and then turn it. Bam. There you go. So you can see freedom. Put the freedom on there. It's beautiful. Also 30. Here we are with another one. The freedom bracelet. Lapis, sodalite, hematite with the freedom cuffs and silver spacers rather. And let me let that zoom in all the way so you can see the freedom on that. Beautiful. Beautiful, powerful message bracelet. And the stones again are all natural. All natural. Okay. Hi, Amy. Thank you for tuning in. You did say you was going to come to tune in. Later. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay. This is the white agate quartz with hematite and silver rhinestone accents with an charm. For yes. For accent, we have the silver spaces. Beautiful. 25 for that one. We have the white jade, lava rock, and the obsidian with this silver rhinestone highlight, surrounded by two 4mm beads. The rest are 8mm for 25. Lastly, we have our lava rock and agate bracelet. This one is 20. And you would just comment mine's 20 agate lava rock bracelet. Okay, so we have gone through that row of bracelets, as I call it, my wrist flex. Okay, let's get these back up on here. Okay. Okay, let's get that on there. Get it on here. Okay, and I do appreciate you guys staying on with me. I do see quite a bit of the comments for claims and so forth. I keep looking back and forth to the different devices I have here, because again, we are streaming on 4 different platforms at one time. Because I'm trying to reach a larger audience. This feed will stay up. I will be adding this feed onto my page. You guys can go back and comment. I'm on the feed itself. I go back and review the comments for 24 hours before I'm comment on their finalized, which means that you will have to go to the website for your claims versus commenting on that particular post. Again, all of my items are on the website for purchase, all of them. So you can go in. For men, I have a section on there called Macho. You can click on it. Then there's a column just that says bracelets, and sale carries everything. If you click on the sale column, but there are different columns for everything. Here's that selection again, just for a final view. And then zoom in. All right, and that's that selection that we just saw. So that makes up the bracelets. Okay, we have been on for 1 hour. We have 15 minutes left. So what I'm going to do is I am going to show you guys on this feed. I focused on the tumbles because my next show that I have scheduled for this week, we are going to be going over the stones like this. Other device. This is a smoky quartz point, all natural, not man-made. Very powerful piece. Very cleansing and healing piece. The points are $15. So we will be going over the different points. I have them in all sizes. These right now that you're seeing are smoky quartz. Let me show you like a $10 one. Here's a $10 one. And we have a $10. You have a $15. Wow, that's double terminated. And then this size is 20. So we'll be going over those. If you would like to points, just comment there. We'll also be going over, like this is a spirit quartz, a druzy. Look at that. Beautiful. This particular one is 40. And this is this druzy spirit quartz. It's beautiful. We have the labradorite. You see that do you see that color? Do you see that? When you move it, look at that. That's let me get all the way in and go. Look at that. This is labradorite. You see that? Oh, I love this stone. I love it. Let me get back at the angle. Look at that. Oh, so these are 15. These are 15 for the lab slabs. Look at that color. Oh, I just love them. And they make beautiful for those that are into making jewelry. Beautiful, beautiful. We have the very large quartz points. Very large. So we have in all different sizes. This one here is UV reactive. I love the UV reactive pieces. Let me show you. Look at that. Hold on. Oh, I hate when I do that. Let's see, so that you guys can tell. You see how it glows in certain parts? That's the UV reaction. And when you're in the dark, it's a purple and like an orange. You can see it. There it is. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. That's UV reactive as well. So we'll be going over those in the next show. We'll be going over the shards, the amethyst shards as well, to give you some idea of what's to come. There's so many different pieces that I have at my shop. This has literally grown. I'm going to take the camera and just scan around so you guys can see this. So you guys can see there's so much. There is so much. So again, I thank you so much for coming out and hanging with me. I am Chaunte of Dbc Designs by Chaunte. I appreciate all of your time that you took out to hang out with me as I showed you the different tumbles, the different chipstones. These were the $5 bottles. We went over them in $2 bottles as well, from rose quartz, carnelian, ocean jasper, smoky quartz, tourmaline, tiger's eye, and the different agates. We went over a different, quite a bit of a good selection of natural stones. And the bracelets. We will be going over tumbles on the next. Oh, this thing is gonna drive me crazy. On the next feed as well. It's beautiful. We will be going over those. Oh, not just what I did. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, okay. We'll be going over those tumbles as well. So again, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I am Chaunte at DBC Designs by Chaunte. We have so much to go. So much to go. This is my look at that. Isn't she beautiful? Look at this rock. Look at it, you guys. Hold on. And it has a dimmer inside of it. Look at it. It is so beautiful. Look at this lamp. Oh, so what happened is heavy. It's like it is very heavy. But what they did was, as you can see, they drilled out the center and put the bulb up there. But it is so heavy, but it is so beautiful, and it's all natural. So my next show will be this week. You please do look at the post. I do handcraft unique items like crowns and so forth. Here's an example. This is a crown that I made. It's beautiful. A lot of detail, a lot of work. A lot of detail, a lot of work into it. There we go. This reverse thing with this camera is driving me crazy. Okay, so we're gonna have to figure that out. And again, we did go over the different trees and so forth. This made this beautiful. So again, thank you for joining DBC Designs by Chaunte. Please go back and look at the feed. You can claim on the feed for up to 24 hours. All of the items shown tonight on my feed are on my website, designsbychaunte.org. So feel free to go and check out the website. You can click on the items there. I do express shipping, so the shipping is 2-day. You get it within I'll send it out for 2-day shipping. So if you order tonight and I grab your claim, I will put it in the mail tomorrow for 2-day delivery for you guys. We have so many other items to go over, from the spears, the palm stones, the different towers for the larger towers. There are so many. This is grape agate. Look at that. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at that grape agate. Oh, I love it. I love it. So I have a lot of different stones to go over, a lot of different material. I do custom orders for anything that you may have seen that you want a different stone in. For instance, the trees, if you want an all green adventuring tree, I can make that for you. You would just let me know in the comments. And one of the things about my website, when you go on the website and you pick any item, you see a bracelet, you're like, I really like this bracelet, but it's black and red, and I want it all rose quartz, or I want clear quartz. Still purchase that bracelet. And when you get to the notes section, say customization, all quartz, customization, all black tourmaline, whatever it is that you want your stone to be, and I will customize it to your liking. That's how that works there. That's how that will work there. So again, thank you for hanging out with me. I do appreciate all of you. I look forward to seeing you on my next live. Oh, and we do current. This is one of my pieces as well. I do wear all of my own jewelry. This is the necklace. So this here is a 15-inch. So if you wanted to hang lower, you would, just say I want 17, 20, 21, whatever inch necklace. This particular necklace that I have on is obsidian, tiger eye, and hematite. It is a power piece. It is a grounded piece. I love it. I've actually sold 7 of these so far for the necklaces. Right now on the website is this one and one other that I have displayed for sale for the necklace pieces. And of those two, I've already, like I said, I've sold 7 of one, and I think just one of the other one. We have a lot of things to go over, so please do continue to tune in. We have a lot of different, like skulls. For those of us that like skulls, I do. We have in so many different. I'm gonna come into the camera. The detail is there. The detail is there. And we have them. I really got to do my nails. We have many different stones, from pyrite, tiger's eye, quartz, selenite, lapis. I have them in pyrite and quartz as well. So until next time, it was fun hanging out with you guys. So that I can get your orders out to you. I will get your invoice and then get your orders out to you for 2-day express shipping. This is Chaunte with DBC. Thank you so much. Look forward to seeing you in the next one.